Thank you for joining me for vlog number 2 from the first day of Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. There was so much happening that this is going to be a 3-vlog series, and I'm returning later this week to the festival, and I'll have even more content for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It's becoming glaringly obvious that I'm going to have to return to Epcot's International Festival of the Arts next week. We are halfway through World Showcase. We're at the American Adventure right now, about to see the show The American Adventure, because they actually fixed up a lot of the animatronics in the show. This show has just a ton of animatronics, and they just did a refurb on them, and now they move a lot more smoothly than they did in the past. So I am excited to see that, and it's a good way to let some of that food digest and get ready to hit the second half of World Showcase. But also coming up at 5:30, which will be right around the time that we're getting out from the show, will be the Disney on Broadway Concert Series for the night. So we're gonna check out that as well. So a lot of stuff happening at this festival. It is a crazy, hectic schedule. So right now we're getting ready for American Adventure, and I'll talk to you in a few minutes. My wife Courtney got some items from the Encanto Cochina in between the France and Moroccan pavilions.
I had the passion fruit mousse and the chorizo potato empanada. Had them both last year. I think they're even a little bit better this year.
So we just got to see the updated version of the American Adventure here at the US Pavilion. And I'm gonna say this, I actually do kind of like that show, even though yes, it is cheesy in parts, but there are some things about it that I do really like, and you can tell that the animatronics, since the refurb, are moving in a much more fluid manner. Now we are waiting for the Disney on Broadway Concert Series as part of Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. This is always a huge highlight, getting these incredible Broadway quality performers here just with the price of your theme park ticket. So I'm excited for this to get started.
Please welcome the stars of Disney on Broadway's Newsies and Tarzan, Cara Lindsay and Kevin Massey.
It's a story of a love that flourished in a time of hate. Of lovers, no tyranny could separate. Love set in motion on the Nile shore. Destiny ignited by an act of war. Oh,
Thank you guys so much.
Since the last time I talked to you, right before the Disney on Broadway Concert Series. But the first thing I want to discuss was we saw a performance by Julia Skeeser, and I wanted to say that before I forgot how to pronounce her name. She performed at the Germany Pavilion. She is the German voice of Belle in the live-action Beauty and the Beast and Jasmine in the live-action Aladdin. So if you were to watch those movies in German, she would be the voice of those main characters. And she performed a bunch of Disney songs in German. It was really, really cool. And then actually after her performance, I met her, I got a picture taken with her. You can see that on my media. Twitter, for example, @Rick_ear. It is really cold. It's really windy here in World Showcase. But I wanted to discuss a few things that have happened since I last talked to you. First of all, the Disney on Broadway Concert Series was incredible. They were both so talented, and that was really, really, really fun. It was a situation where a lot of people were leaving because it was so cold and it was looking like rain might be entering, but we ended up sticking with it, and it was really, really worth it. I thought that was such a great thing to be basically free with your theme park admission. You're getting Broadway quality shows in a theme park. It's incredible. So I just picked up the Black Forest cake at Pastoral Palette, which is the German Pavilion booth. We actually ate these things when we were seeing the performance by Julia Skeeser. The Black Forest cake is a chocolate mousse with Morello cherries and chantilly cream. It was excellent. It was very, very good. So like creamy and excellent. I don't normally like dark chocolate, but it kind of had like a dark chocolate vibe, and it wasn't too overpowering. It was really good. Courtney had the red wine braised beef short rib with parsnip puree, broccolini, baby tomatoes, and aged balsamic. She said that the meat itself was very tender. Now, I'm a vegetarian now, but when I ate meat, I did not like for it to be overcooked. And I think that's a good sign that they are still, I mean, this is very, very, very early in the festival, but they're cooking the meat very well. And she said it was a fantastic dish, and she really, really enjoyed it. So that was exciting. I'm glad that she was able to enjoy that. Then I went to Refreshment Outpost and got the plant-based bratwurst with spicy turmeric. It's actually a spicy turmeric aioli, coffee barbecue jackfruit, and slaw. Now, this was $9.50, and it has gotten small. This is at least the third straight year I've tried it. They've had it here, and I'd say it's gotten smaller each and every year. But they might pack as many toppings on it as they did the first year. Just the bratwurst itself is smaller. It's really good. All of the different flavors come together perfectly. It wouldn't sound like turmeric aioli and coffee barbecue jackfruit and slaw and all of these flavors should go well together, but they really, really do go well together. I also got the Artist Palette Jumbo Chocolate Chip Cookie. This was basically just because it's cool looking. It's fine. It's a pretty good chocolate chip cookie. A little too sweet for me, but it's fine. It's worth it because it's almost an icon of the festival a little bit. One of those dishes that you'll see on Instagram for the next month because everybody wants to show that to you. We are having the greatest time at this festival. Besides the weather, and it is cold and it is windy, and that is an issue, especially when I tried to brave it, still acting like somebody who lived in Pennsylvania. And I'm very much Arizona and Florida adjusted at this point. However, it is just awesome to be able to stop and talk to the artists, talk to the musicians, and really have these interactions. You're getting so much more at this festival than you get at the other festivals. It's unbelievable. We're running out of time and we haven't even done half of what we planned on doing today. So this is a really, really good festival. We're gonna keep going here. I'm probably gonna meet up with one of our friends here in a couple minutes, and I think you'll all enjoy that. That's where we're going to leave things off in the second vlog from the opening day of Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. While I do have a third vlog from the first day of the festival, and I will be returning to Epcot later this week to experience more of the Festival of the Arts offerings, I am not going to share that vlog until Friday, January the 20th, tomorrow, January 17th, and Wednesday, January 18th, I will be going dark on the Tall Guy Talks Travel with Rick Doherty YouTube channel to show my support for the Walt Disney World cast members who are currently negotiating a new contract we want to say that the cast members are the ones who really make the magic at Walt Disney World, and we are always in solidarity with them. So, just to show them our support, tomorrow and Wednesday we're going dark. Of course, I will return on Thursday with a brand new episode of the Tall Guy Talks Travel with Rick Doherty podcast. And on Friday, we'll have vlog number 3 from the opening day of Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.